Hi everyone, this is a reading with me for you. We're going to have a look and see what is coming through. Alright, so this is for all star signs. If you are here, hello and welcome. I feel like it is a sign that there are messages for you. Also wanted to mention as well that if you wanted to purchase any personal services, then check out the description box below, okay? Because I have all of the things there, literally tarot readings, rituals to manifest different areas of your life, love, money, success, marriage, commitment, attraction, support, healing, etc. There's also the black magic removal and the protection ritual, as well as intention items, which thousands of people have seen results with, you know, bracelets, necklaces, sage bundles, candles, teas, pom-poms, you know, things you can put under your pillow. Everything's linked down below, and those items, the review section's at the bottom of my website. Alright, so let's begin with your reading. I just wanted that to fall on the floor. Okay, we got quite a lot going on here. Listen, Page of Wands, Queen of Wands, and King of Wands. This is family energy, okay? Family energy. I feel here that you have a magic hand, you have a magic touch. I feel here as well, what's really beautiful is the fact that things are going to get moving in your life. I do feel that some of you may have been influenced by magic, which is interesting because the reading that I just posted before this one kind of also spoke about that. But what's really interesting is that once magic is removed in your life and once you are completely protected from all future magic, your life really takes on a life of its own. Because everything that you then try to do, the things that you try to manifest towards, you find a lot of success. And that is something that I really pick up on here, because what I'm seeing, okay, oh my gosh, I'm seeing so many court cards. Flippin' heck. Look at this. So court cards are the pages, the knights, the kings, and the queens of tarot. 7 court cards. Everything you try doing, okay, is going to turn into gold. What is it? Everything you touch turns into gold, or something like that. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? If you go towards a certain person wanting a conversation, they can be very reciprocative. If you want to pursue a person in regards to love, it seems to progress a lot better. If you seem to go towards an opportunity with your work and your career, you seem to find success there as well. If you're applying for jobs and you've had not a lot of success, but then you get black magic removed and a protection ritual, and then you start applying for jobs, you will literally find success. I feel like some of you have really been dealing with magic, okay? It has been sort of creating this illusion where people don't treat you very well. They treat you like you don't exist. You say certain things, nobody really takes you very seriously. If you feel like magic has been affecting you, then I would highly recommend a black magic removal and a protection ritual, and I do offer that on my website. Black magic removal removes all of the magic from when you were literally born to the point at which it's removed. Protection ritual protects you for life, so I would really recommend that. I mean, I literally just said that in the last reading as well, which is really strange, but what's really interesting is that both of these readings are getting posted on the same day, so there's clearly something that someone needs to hear. And I never, you know, want to pressure you to ever purchase from me. You don't have to, okay? I would just recommend that you do something to remove magic and to protect yourself, okay? However you choose to do that is your choice. There are also intention items on my website. They do work much slower than the rituals itself, okay? So that's another thing to keep in mind. But there is, you know, bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels for black magic removal and protection as well, okay? So there's things on there for that as well. But the rituals are by far the most powerful. They work like this, okay? So that's one thing I want to say. I just feel like you try doing things, you have like a vision for doing things, and then you get lost, you feel confused, you get rejected by certain people and things, even in regards to love, with work, with friendships and things, and you just think to yourself, like, how have I been rejected by all of this? And how do I feel so confused? And it's really not your fault that you have been dealing with this. It's really external factors of magic, and that is what I see here with the Magician, okay? So and that's the thing. However, once this magic is removed, once you are fully protected, this is what I want to talk about, okay? This is truly what I want to talk about. What will start to happen is that you will start to find that people think about you a lot more, okay? People invite you to more places. You will find yourself suddenly getting more social invitations. You will also find as well that if you have a hard time making friends, you will make some really lovely friends. They will invite you places. And honestly, the way in which you make these friends can kind of confuse you, because you might think to yourself like, yeah, whatever, I mean, I'm not going to make really many friends. But honestly, the way in which you make them, you will feel like, okay, they're actually making an effort to communicate with me here, and they will invite you places. They will make you feel heard and seen and respected. I also feel here as well, if you're really struggling in regards to love as well, I really do feel like there is a person here that is going to start pursuing you. I also feel like there's a beautiful trip as well of you going somewhere. If you've been feeling like you are lacking money, you will start to feel like an opportunity in regards to that comes your way. So you may get a new job, you may set up a business, you may start to feel like your investments or whatever you're working towards really is generating good amounts of money. You may get a bonus, promotion. That's what I see here. 8 of Wands as well is about progress, okay? It's this snowball effect. A little snowball, you roll it. Snowman. Yes. Snowman. Something bigger starts to come your way. And this is the thing as well, is that everything you touch turns to gold, which means that you will also have a family, okay? If you want your own family, it is here. If you want a life partner, it is here. If you want marriage, it is here. Long-term commitment, it is here. It is here. And then also we've got here just really a lot of laughter, a lot of humor, a lot of joy, a lot of fulfillment. Everything you touch turns to gold, which means that even if you help a friend do something, your friend there might see some success. And not only that, but because you have touched the soul of your friend, that friend is going to be kind to you, caring towards you, respectful. They'll become like family, okay? If you choose to work on something, I don't know, or fix something, you'll find that it just does really well. If you choose to involve yourself in an event, there we go, you may find that the event does really, really well, or it generates more money, contacts, good reception for future events and things like that. So that's really what I'm picking up on. What you touch turns to gold, in the sense that it's not just like, yes, you will have money and it will turn into something quite monetizable or monetary, but also the respect that you get, and the further opportunities that it develops as well is really, really powerful. So for example, just going to give you an example, just an example. Say for example, there's a famous, well, not famous, but let's say there's an actor, okay, and they are looking for success. So once the black magic removal protection ritual is done, they might find themselves getting a nice, you know, little, let's say, I don't know, movie, right? That movie brings them money, it brings them, you know, some stability, but then that opportunity leads to an even bigger opportunity, which actually can bring them a lot of, it's not just an empty opportunity where it's just about money, you know, it brings them money, but it also brings them success, it brings them recognition, which then allows them to branch out into more successful things. What I'm trying to say here is that it's not just everything you touch turns into money, it turns into actually more opportunity, more respect, so that you grow even further. That's what I'm trying to say. So I gave you an example, you know, with the actor, but this is what I'm trying to say. You may not find that straight away something turns into gold, but it turns slowly into that. It's a little bit like a tree, okay? Like, see it in the background there. I'm literally looking at it. It doesn't just turn into a tree with loads and loads of branches. All of a sudden, it grows and branches and gets stronger as time goes by. That's really important. Like a flower, it blooms, right, over time, and then more buds shoot. It doesn't just randomly happen all at once with one thing, right? So that's what I want to say. And then also a lot more respect coming your way and a lot more opportunities progressing your way as well. So what you do progresses, turns into gold, gets stronger for you, things become better for you. That's what I'm seeing here, but it's really, you know, a process in the sense that it gets stronger over time, if that makes sense. And that is what I see here, is that the things that you do turn into gold. I just feel that some of you may be influenced by some magic here. Getting that removed and getting yourself protected is really great. Listen, if you know spiritual advisors who you personally trust, by all means, go to them, right? I'm not begging you to, like, you know, that you have to use me. I'm really not. I'm just telling you, listen, this is the message. Do what you need to do, all right? If you want to come to me, absolutely fine as well. Everything is always in the description box below for the black magic removal protection ritual, but also all of the other rituals, intention items, services, etc. Oh, I also have TikTok and Instagram. I post short readings on there every single day. It's all free, so feel free to follow me on there if you want to, you know, watch extra videos. It's on there, link down below. Okay, TikTok and Instagram, and I will see you all very, very soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.